just another casual day of doing art research before starting some new art. Nothing unusual here. So today's Wednesday and it was the return of the Twitch art streams and it went okay. I got a little too preoccupied with the art and didn't talk enough, but that's always the struggle with art streams because I have to constantly be looking down at what I'm drawing. But yeah, I started on a print for future cons and it's different Breath of the Wild Link armor outfit things. So it's a pretty ambitious idea, but I was like, you know what, why not? Because it's not like this is for a video. I can probably turn it into a speed paint video since Procreate's recording it, but I mean, that's not this Saturday's video, for example. It's just something extra I'm doing, so if it takes me a really long time to finish, then so be it. I don't have to feel pressured to work on a more simple concept to avoid having to rush it, that kind of thing. I was like, you know what? I like this idea. I'm gonna do it. So I'm still in the sketching phase. I'm not even done sketching it, but you know how there are those days where you make something semi-decent and then there's other days where you feel like you can't even draw the most basic things? That was today. I felt like I couldn't draw even the most basic things. So I was going over the same areas over and over again, erasing, redoing, just spending so long on it. I'm a little more than half done the sketch and that's it. There are a lot of links in the picture, like, so it's several people that I'm drawing. I mean, it's one person, but you know what I mean. It's gonna take a while, but it's coming along. I just want to be really picky with it and I want to be happy with it in the end. Anyway, now I'm working on my Saturday video, which is, as you saw, I'm gonna do Squidward, but as a hot guy. Handsome Squidward already exists, so I'm gonna try to make it a little different, but maybe borrow a few elements from the Handsome Squidward design. I tweeted about it and someone replied with a gif of Milhouse. You know that gif of Milhouse going like, like raising his eyebrows up and down really fast? I was like, oh my god, Milhouse would be an amazing character to do. And then I'm like, why do I keep picking characters with colored skin? Like green for the Grinch, blue for Squidward, yellow for Milhouse. Anyway, it's funny. There's so many possibilities, so many good ones. Are you ready, kids? Ready for naked Squidward? The question I need to ask you is, does Squidward have 4 butt cheeks? Because he has 4 legs. I think 4 butt cheeks would make him look not as good looking, so I'm just gonna say he only has 2. 2 butt cheeks it is.
Oh, Squidward.
I put a picture on Instagram. It was like look, I got a new SpongeBob mug at Universal Studios. Drawing casually there.
How'd the strum bum go today?
Good. I started a very ambitious Zelda print where there's gonna be Link like, in different outfits from Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
You're spooking me. Baby, are you dreaming? Oh god. Ew. Her back was twitching. Oh, she said one of those shutters. Kiki. Kiki, wake up. Kiki. Kiki. Papa. I don't want to touch her because she'll probably jump. Kiki. Oh, sorry, Boo-Boo. You were just spooking me. Whatever you were dreaming about, it didn't look pleasant. So the drawing has been sketched and traced over cleanly onto some other paper. And it's ready to color in, but I think I'm gonna stop for the night. Look at that little moose. Oh, baby. He's so cute. She sees her sister.
So in yesterday's vlog, I spent a long time trying to figure out a setup for connecting my iPad to my computer, and I finally got it to work, even though it was a bit of a workaround. And then you guys were giving some really awesome suggestions in the comments. Some of them were not quite what I was going after, but some of them definitely would be better than what I did. Like for example, people mentioned using QuickTime to capture video from their iPad, and I don't know why that just never came up when I was Googling how to do this kind of stuff. Like, it's so simple and basic. You'd think that would have been one of the top search results or something, or like I would look at websites that have like a whole list of ways to do things, like to mirror the iPad screen, and none of them mentioned the QuickTime thing. Like, Google, why you fail me? Why you fail me? But there are a couple people who suggested something that I like even better, which is using a lightning to HDMI cable to plug the iPad into my capture card, because I have an Elgato HD60S, and that's how I capture video from consoles like my Nintendo Switch. And that would actually be perfect for the iPad, because I wouldn't have to screen capture some kind of window or program. It would just be direct capture directly into OBS. Like, it would be I'm just so excited at the thought of that. It's the ideal solution, and I never would have thought of that, ever. So thank you guys. And I ordered a cable off Amazon earlier today, the lightning to HDMI. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. It should be here before the next art stream, so I'm excited to try it out. Also, I just watched the season 10 finale of Grey's Anatomy, and I need to watch at least the first episode of the next season. I mean, that's not at least, probably just the first episode, or at least like half the first episode, because when a season ends, you're just like, huh? And you just need to know what happens next. It's not even a big cliffhanger. I just gotta keep going. Just one more episode. Okay, I'm going to bed now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. The way I make money is from like my YouTube videos. I'm not selling videos to people and collecting sales tax. It's like a commission almost. It's a really weird system. And so I had to have a call with the CRA this morning explaining them how the whole thing works, and the person was not very familiar with how YouTube income was generated.